Hey.
What's
Oh,
going
come down
on,
for us a
y'all?
little bit. Come down for us a little bit.
Yeah,
We got
come
the
down a little
face
bit,
cut off,
sister love.
Monica.
So we can
Sorry.
there we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hello. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, guys. Go ahead and share it off,
Hey.
area.
Yes, online success made simple is in the building, y'all. What is going on? So, welcome to another Live at 5 where we teach you the organic approach to making money online. We have an amazing sister with us today, and we are so excited to share her with you. Like we said, we always bring you nothing else but the best, and the best is among us today. This boss lady, you need to hear from her. But before we get started, hey, what's going on, Nasir? What's up, Sarita? What's going on? Yes, that's right, boss lady in the house. That's right. So we want to say hello. We want to give a shout out to those of you that are watching us on YouTube, LinkedIn, our Facebook page, our Facebook group. Yes, thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up every week. And as you are popping in, just let us know where you're coming from. I'm already seeing the comments flying in. That's what's up, y'all. Thank you. We love the energy. Put some fire in the chat. Put some jewels, some diamonds in the chat because we definitely have a diamond amongst us, y'all.
Yes.
Yes, PA is in the building. That's what's
Woo.
up. And I love the fact that you have already clicked the link above this that gives StreamYard, Facebook, or wherever you are permission to showcase your name because I see your names popping up. New York City is in the house. That's right. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Daria Jackson Ligonier. I come from Brooklyn. So if you from Brooklyn, let us know. Then also my co-founder, my partner, Takesha Wyatt from the sunny Florida. And then we're going to get to our guests below in a second, y'all. So we just want to, this is what we need you to do. We need you to take a second and share this broadcast right now while we are live with your goal friends, with your partners, with your homies, all the people that you know that would appreciate to hear from a queen that we have amongst us today. Yes. Takesha, did I leave anything out?
Oh, just one thing right here. If you look right here, you're going to see that subscription bell. Boom.
Yes.
You want to go ahead and hit that subscription bell, and that is going to let you know whenever we go live, right? You're going to be notified, and you won't be able to miss us, right? Because we do go live each and every Tuesday at 5 p.m., and I have the pleasure of introducing our friend, right? Our business partner, our homie. This woman right here encompasses all of the knowledge that you guys need, right? And you always know when you're amongst a leader, right? Because they're always so humble, right?
Yeah.
And I was just talking to her a few minutes ago, right? And this young woman, Monica Summers, oh my God. I had the pleasure of meeting her in Orlando a couple of weeks ago, Daria and I. And let me just tell you, she is a phenomenal leader servant.
She got it going on.
Absolutely. Right? She is a mother and a grandmother. She has owned a string of salons. She is a real estate agent. She has many hats, right? We're talking brick and mortar businesses, online, offline, frontline, right? You name it. She's leading in all of them. And so we wanted to bring her on because, like we tell you all, we all have a story and we all came from somewhere. And this story of hers may resonate with some of you. So we bring you guys Monica Summers. Daria.
Yeah.
Hey, Monica. How you doing, girl?
Hey, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Hey. Thank you, ladies, so much.
We love you so much, Monica. Monica is one of those ladies, how you say, yo, tell us some stuff about you, so we can introduce myself. Because like I don't know what to say about myself, right? So we like, we got you.
You got a lot to say, y'all.
That is so true.
Because you are amazing. And it's always good to give people their flowers when they're still alive.
Exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
Absolutely. We admire you and we congratulate you on your latest rank. And Daria's gonna go ahead and start it off.
All right. All right.
All about you, Monica. Don't be nervous.
First of all, before I ask the first question, I just want to say thank you for your love and your support. I remember when you were just a picture and a name. And anytime I asked for anything, you came through. You didn't know me from Adam. You just knew I was part of the team. I knew you were part of the team, but you are truly a team player. So if you are around this lady, you're going to be taken care of. Whatever you need, and it's within her reach, she got you. She don't have to know you. And that's what I love about you. That really touched me. I was like, wow, thanks. I was just playing around saying, where's mine? You was like, don't worry, I got you, girl. Here you go. I was like, oh, wow, thanks. Somebody kidding, and then I was, a little concerned because I didn't want to come off like where it would, because you didn't really know me. So you could have been like, well, who's she talking about? Where's hers? But you just graciously gave me what I asked for, and I accepted it so heartedly.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with the first question. I want you to share with our viewers when and why you decided to come online, come on social media. What was your reason? And why?
You ladies, gave me the invitation. I don't mind sharing, like I said.
Uh-huh.
So
uh-huh. Go ahead.
I mean, just to let everybody know, I really appreciate you two and what you're doing. It's awesome. You guys is this show is awesome. I've seen it before with other people on here, so I don't mind. I don't mind sharing.
Thank you. So, and we appreciate you. So you have several businesses, and we know that you have a presence online. So what made you decide to come online in the first place and start to share? Or I'll let you talk about what it is that you do online.
Well, it's a good way to promote your business, to help other people, no matter what line of business they're in. I traveled a lot, since I was 19 years old, and I'm pretty close to 60 years old now. So I have so many people like that I've met. Oh my goodness, over the years, and that's how we keep in contact with one another. So, any way I can help somebody, if they're doing this business or that business, social media is like, it's everything now. It's like the main way of communicating, I think, for a lot of people. And like I said, I travel in and out of the country. Instead of picking up the phone and trying to call everybody, we just reach out online.
Yeah. What would you say to a person that has a brick and mortar business and they are afraid to come online? What would you say to them?
Just do it. Just jump. You have to start somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And that's the realest thing that a lot of people don't realize. Starting is the scary part. Once you jumped in, like just start swimming. Oh my goodness.
Yep, just start.
My bad, my phone about to die. Give you a minute.
Yeah, you just have to, just run with it, because people are looking down these days. People are not looking up. Where they're gone are the times where we've had billboards and a whole lot of flyers everywhere. Everybody's on their phone. Everybody's looking down. So why not be there when they look down? Let them look down and see you, right? So that's a great way to bring traffic into your establishment. So coming online, I think today, like you said, is just crucial. That's everything. So so Monica, tell us about your first year in the online space. I mean, did you get like a whole bunch of likes and a whole bunch of comments and people just, you know, hunting you down like I want to get in or I want or whatever it was that you were sharing, what was that like for you?
I mean, it was good. It's great. Like I said, it's one way for everybody to stay in contact
Mm-hmm.
as we travel in and out of the country and, around. Um, I'm like a one-on-one person or, in person. So
Yes.
online is good. Like I said, it's a way to promote your businesses and get everything out there. And I mainly use it to stay in contact, with everybody. Let everybody know what I'm doing and see what everybody else is doing.
Do you
Absolutely, because networking is very important. And
right?
we tell our audience all the time that social media is one of the best places to network and to follow up with people. So, I mean, I'm so glad that you're saying that, Monica, because Monica has multiple streams of income and she has learned that being online is how she's able to reach more people, right? She can keep
Exactly.
in touch with all the people from all around the world, no matter where they are, because social media doesn't cost, right? You can be on Facebook chatting with people on Messenger, right? And Monica's smart enough to have a system, right? Monica has a system. This is what she's steadily saying. She's like, listen, I'm smart. That's why I'm online, right? She was like, I don't care what type of business you have. All the businesses I have, I'm smart enough to know that I need to be promoting them online. She's like, if you're not online, just do it. Like, what are you waiting for? Like, every company out there, right, is online. Monica's like, dude, I'm like McDonald's. I'm everywhere.
Exactly. Exactly. So you mentioned that you are a one-on-one type of person. So do the people that you meet online, do you take them offline and carry a conversation further, or you talk to them in Messenger? How do you handle that?
Uh, yeah, we do. We start online, and I always take them offline. Like, share your number with me. Not here's my number. Uh, I mean, it's the best way. You really have the time and the space to get to know somebody. It's usually everybody has a need or a want. They don't just wake up and then I'm getting online for no reason at all. They're looking for something. You have to find out exactly what they want. And my thing is, how can I help them? I can do this, I can do that business, and I still have a little free time over here. Let me reach out and see what's going on. I post the different businesses that I'm in and what I do, and most of the time I am able to help someone. And I always direct them offline, like always.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
I
that's
love
pretty
that.
bad. I hope y'all caught that.
Yes, I
Because
absolutely love that.
businesses don't happen online. You got to take them offline, whether it's a Zoom, whether it's a phone call. You're taking them offline or a meeting because people are still meeting face to face in Panera Bread. You know,
Oh,
you call it old school all you want.
tell
That's
it
how
again.
business gets done.
Yes,
Not
belly to
through a
belly.
chat. Yeah, yeah,
There's
belly to
something
belly.
to be said about that. And we talk to people all the time that actually prefer guerrilla marketing. They actually prefer to be offline, right? They'll find people online. They'll utilize offline and online techniques together, and it's absolutely a phenomenal combination. Absolutely superb.
Yeah, it's so true. It's so true. So, Monica, we know that you have several businesses.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you can reference anyone you want. It's totally up to you. But what was your most memorable moments in building your business?
Uh, opening up, like starting and doing the research for me, no matter what business it is, I always research everything. Like, and then like adding the people, hiring people, excuse me, or either doing the
Mhm.
business with someone else, just sharing ideas.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So,
Oh yeah.
And and we can apply that to any type of business, because she
Oh
was saying opening, right? So we can equate that to launching, right?
yeah,
You
starting.
yeah.
she talked about the research. You want to research what you're getting involved in, no matter it's a brick and mortar, whether it's a online business, a network marketing business, affiliate marketing. You want to do some type of research and know something about the company. So
Mhm.
see this process that we're talking about, it can be applied to any business, right? And
Exactly.
then she talked about hiring people. Okay, so if you're in the affiliate marketing space or the network marketing space, you're not hiring people. However, you are choosing who you want to work with, because you
You
don't
are
want to work with everybody and you don't want to work
absolutely.
with anyone. So you get to choose, just like a brick and mortar, you get to choose who you want to work for you. Network marketing, online affiliate marketing, you get to choose who will work with you. You
Absolutely. And
so
that's one of my
yeah,
That's
favorite
true.
parts of what we do. Because
exactly.
it's just like hiring for a company. You want
Hmm.
to interview the people before you bring them on your team, because you are going to have somewhat of a marriage to them, because you're going to
Exactly.
be responsible for them, right? And their income, because they're trusting you to help them, right? So, and of course, you want to show up and be a servant leader like Monica continues to show up, right? She continues to be there for her team, right? And I'm pretty sure, Monica, it didn't happen overnight, did it? Did you? Were you able to grow big teams overnight, Monica?
Oh, of course not. It's about
Right?
relationships. It's
Yeah,
all about relationships. Yep, and you have to know your audience. Like, you have to. You can't speak to everybody the same way or use the same methods with everybody. It just doesn't work like that.
nope.
Oh,
Right. So you
yeah,
do have to understand people. Okay. You got to understand people. And we keep telling you, you have to build relationships. You
Yes,
know,
true.
um, if a lot of people, when they get into businesses, they say, oh, I don't have nobody, I can talk to. Okay, fine. You may not be able to talk to your close friends and family, because the people you were rolling with before you got in business weren't business minded, because you weren't business minded, right? So we get all of that, right? So now what you want to do is start building those relationships now. And the best place to
That's true.
start meeting people and building relationships is online. You don't have to leave your house. And
absolutely.
collect those phone numbers, like Monica just said. She gets them offline. So that way, when you're launching, you can say, you know what, now I could call Monica. Now I could call Debbie. I met Debbie in such and such group. I met Monica in such and such business. Build relationships. I just met someone, an amazing leader in another company the other day. You think I don't have his number in my phone?
Absolutely.
Because if
That's true.
anything goes down, that's one person I know I can call, and I won't feel like, oh my God, I can't call him. He's on my chicken list. I don't know what he's
Right.
gonna say. I won't even feel that way, because we're just kicking it, just like regular people, you know. So start building relationships. Even people that are even on your team, get their phone numbers. You
Yes.
know, get them. You have to. You just
That's true.
have to
Yes.
start meeting at least 1 to 2 people a day. And if you could do more, do more. 1 to 2 people. Collect the phone number, y'all. We could do this. It's like a gazillion groups on Facebook. There's a gazillion groups on LinkedIn. You mean to tell me
That's
you
true.
can't meet 1 to 2 people a day? We
And,
can.
That's
and
right.
and like we tell them all the time, it's just like the email, right? Just like how you build a funnel and collect the email addresses. Don't be afraid to ask people for their phone number, right?
Mhm.
Because nowadays you can do SMS, right? Text message marketing, right? There's so many other ways that you can reach out to people, especially if you're like Monica and you want to pick up that phone and you want to talk to people because you want to know this person and you want to know what it is that you can help them with because you know you can help them. You just need to find out what their needs are. Monica's very smart, very, very smart. I love that. And you know, so many people are so afraid to just pick up that 1,000-pound phone, right? All of a sudden, this phone weighs 1,000 pounds, boy.
Now just send out the text and go like this. Yeah, but you could do that. You could send out the texts, whatever you need to do. But after your text, then you want to follow up and get them on the phone and talk to them.
You have to.
Because it's more effective to have a conversation, whether you're on a Zoom, whether you're talking on the phone, you know, having some kind of conversation where you can hear the person's voice at least. And I say at least. But it's, you know, it's even better when you can see them face to face, even if it's a Zoom and you're living thousands of miles, because you will never forget that conversation. They will never forget that. And every time they see your name, and you see their name, you're going to remember. That's a trigger that, oh yeah, I spoke to so and so. She does this, she does that. Oh yeah. Let me see what she's into now. Let me comment and like on her post. Let me give her some support. Yeah. Right. And you may not come together at that moment, but you do have a friend, you do have someone that you have met and you have built a relationship with, and you continue to build a relationship. And then one day you may have something that person may say, hey, you know what? Give me more information about that. They may appear in your inbox. I saw your story on such and such, or I saw your post on such and such. Tell me more about that. Yeah, let's hop on. Can we hop on a Zoom, or can I call you? Do a 5-minute call. So don't be afraid to call people.
I was just about to say that. You took the words right out.
And Messenger makes it so much easier. You don't even have to ask them for their phone number.
Exactly. But Monica, I'm curious. Now I'm curious, Monica. So everybody's always talking about the phone just gets heavy, right? I mean, I don't know if the phone heavy or if all of a sudden I find 5,000 things that are more important than making that phone call. Like I don't know what it is, right? People say it all the time. I don't know people. I don't know. So Monica, what kind of advice can you give to people that are just afraid of the phone, just afraid to talk to people and to be their self with somebody?
Everybody is not gonna, want to join your opportunity, want to do what you're gonna do, but no should not deter you. It shouldn't stop you from picking up the phone and talking to anybody or sharing an opportunity with anybody. To me, no just means next, not this person right now, the next person, and if they say no, next, next again, my next doesn't stop, So
I love it.
Yeah.
I love that mindset. Yeah.
And that's exactly what it is, Monica. Monica has developed the mindset of, right, that no means next opportunity, right? Then yes. you have another opportunity to hit up somebody else that may be interested in what it is that you're doing. Some will, some won't. So what? You got this, right? Regardless, you're not gonna quit on yourself, are you, Monica?
Oh no! I mean, the no's come back. Like,
hello,
they can keep watching and seeing everything. They need a month, maybe 2 months, but they always come back.
I wish we had a replay. I wish we had just a rewind.
Tell me about that business again. What you got going on? Okay, what about this? And my main thing I always get from people: I don't want to sell anything, or I don't want to have to call people. Well, you don't want to work. Like, if you're not making the money now, just sitting at home by yourself doing nothing, you're not gonna make it. You got to reach out to somebody. At some point, you have to reach out. If you don't want to go outside and punch somebody else's clock, at some point you got to open your mouth. Like,
all right now.
Monica said, "Closed mouths don't get fed." I heard Monica say,
right.
"Closed mouths don't get fed." That's right.
That's right. You heard it from the boss lady herself, y'all.
That is exactly.
I mean, I love y'all energy. Y'all just.
Girl, and listen, and we like this in real life. Hey, and I want everybody to know, if I just had me a shot of a live, so I probably am like extra today.
Oh, y'all need to learn about the shot of a live.
I need one of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me some too.
Yes, I need the juice right now. I need the juice. I'm waiting on my shipment to come.
What? The juice is loose, y'all.
If somebody got some, I'll pay you double. I need it like now.
I feel amazing. I got some right now. What? Let's talk about this later. But when I tell you guys, Monica, when we were in Orlando, Monica came up to us. Like, Monica is not that shy in person. Okay. On camera, just like we tell you guys, sometimes, we are like, oh my God, that light on. I have to have those pieces of paper and those notes, right? Because my mind will go blank in the heartbeat. So,
that is so true.
Just we tell you guys all the time, you don't have to be Miss Social, right? You don't have to be Miss Talk to everybody to be successful in business, and especially not online. Because online is a leverage. You get the leverage. So what?
That is so
Go ahead,
true.
tell her, Monica. Monica.
That is so true.
Yeah, tell them the best platform or the platform that you feel that it's best
to get to know people. Yeah. I got you, D. I got you.
I couldn't even get it out, and it's right here.
Well, you can get to know people, right?
What's the best
Whether that be Facebook, LinkedIn, like, what do you recommend for the best platform to truly build relationships with people and take that relationship offline and make a deeper connection? What platform do you say to start with?
This one, Facebook is fine. Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, Twitter for some. I had someone reach out to me on Twitter, and he wanted to know, he was in another country. He wanted to know about VFX. And so I shared my email, then he, got all the information he could, and just any of them really. Like, don't just focus on one, just, don't focus on one, use them all, utilize them all. There's so many. It's more than the ones that I've named. There's so many, really.
Right.
Guys, I hope that you caught that nugget.
I hope so.
Hope you guys caught that nugget. Utilize them all. What do we tell you guys? All you have to do is repurpose your content. You don't have to recreate anything. Repurpose the content you already have. I'm telling you, you probably have been doing this for years, and you have so much content, right? And all you have to do is throw your picture on there, change the words up. You have a whole new content.
True. It's true. I think you just do it with your eyes closed, like clockwork. Because I see.
No matter what you do, be consistent. You have to be consistent.
That's it,
right? Consistent. Yeah. Yep. Drop some diamonds, y'all. If
this queen right here, and we not tell you
getting value from this queen. Drop some diamonds. Thank you, Dr. Kathleen.
Absolutely. This is why we bring these phenomenal leaders on here. Because like we said, now, Monica, were you born with a silver spoon in your mouth?
Of course not.
I'm just saying, our audience doesn't know you, and a lot of times people think that, dang, Monica must be special. Monica must have some type of genie. Monica must be posting and praying. Monica, right?
Monica just never quit. I never give up. Ooh. I never quit.
Yes.
Not any distractions.
To put people in the back, Monica, because that is it right there.
That's right.
Who can stop you if you refuse to quit? Monica said it so well. She refuses to quit. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm coming through you. You can stand there all you want. I'm still coming.
Yeah. Everybody's gonna have challenges in life. Life itself, you keep living life long enough, something's gonna happen to distract you or whatever. Get back on track. Refocus.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so what do you think, Monica? Because before you were, what were you doing before you were online? You know, before you discovered online, right? What were you doing? And then what do you think you would be doing if you had never discovered the online space, right? If you had never discovered this phenomenal online systems and space, what do you think you would be doing? Like, give it to us.
Home parties. They call them PBRs now. I've always
Mm.
done that. I mean, I've been in Avon, Tupperware. I mean, you name it since a teenager. I've
Mm.
always, yeah. Home parties. They're always successful. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you heard
That's
that? That's another belly to belly thing, right?
that's
A lot of people, they they're like, oh, I don't want to get in front of people. It's just like being online, right? And that's why
It
online
is.
is so powerful because
Mm-hmm.
if you don't want to do home parties, guess what you can do? You can be on a Zoom and have
A
other
Zoom
people.
party.
Exactly.
that's so true.
You can
Yeah.
be in other people's home right on a Zoom.
That's
Or
right.
you have
That's
people
right.
that are in one place together. You can tell them, y'all all hop on that Zoom and I'll hop on too, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to fly places anymore to be in front of people, right?
Exactly.
To do
Exactly.
presentations. Right now, you don't
Yeah.
have to do all of those mileage, all of those flights, all of that traveling and time that it would take to get you to a destination. Now you can be like, hey, here's a Zoom link. Let's go ahead and hop on this. Like Daria's in New York. I'm in Florida. We talk every day, right? You would think, like our family is like, you must be on the phone with Daria. You must be on the phone with
But
Takeda,
to
right? You would
easy. Yeah.
think that we live in the same town, how much we communicate.
But we don't. We
Exactly.
don't. We
But
don't.
it's one of those things. We
Yeah.
we we have teams together, right? Not
Mm-hmm.
just the business where we teach you guys online success made marketing, not just bringing experts to you guys so that you can learn more, right? Because it's all about you and your successful journey online. And we hope that
Exactly.
you guys are receiving so much value from Miss
Yes.
Monica right
We
now.
we hope so. We hope so.
Miss
Yeah.
Monica is on fire.
She's on fire.
Yeah.
She's cool and calm and collective, but she's on fire, y'all. Quiet storm.
And that's
I
exactly
love
what it
it.
is.
A
She is
quiet
a quiet
storm.
storm, right? You might not see her or hear her for a week, but then she shows up like, hey, y'all, guess what I just accomplished.
Boom.
Is
We
that
like,
right? Oh
oh,
my
Boom.
goodness.
How you like me now?
It's,
and
You
I
know?
absolutely love it. So Monica, I'm gonna
Mhm.
ask you a question that you probably never had asked to you in your life. And we like to ask every last one of our guests this, right? And we always love the different answers that we get. And
Yes.
it's always so thought provoking, right? Because
Yeah.
people always say, dang, I never even thought about that, right? And so it's just one of those things like if something was to happen, God forbid, let's just say you lost everything, right? You had to start all over. And you got 30
Oh,
days. You got 30 days to pay your bills. The bills ain't stopping. The bills are piling up. And you must make sure that you have money in 30 days. You have your voice, right? You have your cell phone. You have your, you able bodied. So you're not
right.
handicapped or anything like that. You in your right mind. You just lost everything. And
Mm-hmm.
you
Yeah.
got 30 days to make
Yes.
it happen. What are you gonna do?
What would you do?
girl, exactly what you're doing right now.
She
I
said,
would
I'm
get
going
online.
online.
You would get
Yeah.
online?
Yes. Every day, all day, as much as I could. Yeah.
Mm.
I'll promote every business that I have. Yeah.
Every
So,
day, all day.
So you would go
exactly.
live. You would go
Yeah.
live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll be out in the street. I'll be
We say
everywhere.
it. That's it. Keep going.
No, I'm
I'm
for
not gonna.
real. That's how it is. Like some people lose their businesses. They,
Yes.
Yeah.
start
Say
the
it again,
business.
Monica. Oh
Some
my
people lose
God.
their businesses. I mean, I failed at first, but I just happened to open my first business when I was start my first business when I was 21 years old, and there was a beauty salon and a barbershop combination, both. You know,
Yes.
thought I was just knew it all, and I went out here to open it up and wanted to do a beauty salon and a barbershop at the same time. And I lived in Columbia, South Carolina,
Hmm.
and is one thing I missed in reading everything for the laws and the rules for opening up in that state. Me being from Kentucky, and I had to move there, and I just did a reciprocity for my license. It's like a transfer of the state. Still
Right.
kept my Kentucky license active. You have to, and
Yes.
just did a transfer and opened up. I did that right. I went to barber school as well as having my cosmetology license, and got my barber license too for that state. So
Hmm.
then they gave me the rights. Okay, you can open a salon and a barber shop, but I wanted to put them together, like at the
Hmm.
same address, the same location. And um, I was scheduled to have my inspection to open the salon and barbershop, and they came in to inspect me. Said, okay, you can, we would pass you to open up, but you don't have like a men's bathroom and a women's. I'm like, well, they can share. It had a sign on it for men and women. They said no, you need both, and I had to have a petition wall dividing them. I'm sure the laws are different now, but it was back in the like 1990, 91. When
Wow.
yeah. And so I was like, oh my goodness, and I had all these people coming from Kentucky, coming from everywhere for the grand opening of my first salon. And I think I was like 20, 21 years old.
Oh my
And
goodness.
yeah, and I'm like, so I had to go and, find somebody. Okay, I need this. I need somebody that can do this because it's Wednesday and they're giving me till Friday to do a reinspection. So Friday was my scheduled grand opening. So I did everything. I found contractors and everything just in hours.
Mm.
And they came the next day and did all that. I mean, got whatever permits needed, all that stuff was done.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Had my inspection about 2 or 3 hours before my grand opening, that final inspection, and they came and they passed me to open up.
What a blessing.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Wow.
that never happened to me again. I learned to do thorough research.
Yeah.
I don't care
Yes.
what this state says. You gotta
Yeah.
find
Each
the laws
state,
and read the laws for each state. And
each
I've
state has
opened up
Yes.
in,
different
I don't
laws.
know,
Yeah. Yeah.
different states over
Wow.
the last 32 years,
Wow.
35 years now. So, you know, each state
Wow.
is different. The laws are
Yes.
similar, but it's always something different. So,
Wow.
as
I
far
just
as
want
for
to
that business.
I just want to share. We have something else in common. I always wanted to open up a salon, and I have
Mm.
a cosmetology license as well. Look at
Oh,
that.
wow, that's
Mhm.
good. I mean,
Yeah.
I keep them
Yes.
active forever.
Me
I've
too.
never been,
Me
yeah.
too. I still have my licenses back there.
Look,
Look
it's
at
back there.
actually the chair is covering it, but it's right there.
We're
Yep.
still doing hair. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
Mhm.
so that's how everything started,
Wow, look at
That's how
that. But you
everything
actually
started.
did it. You go, girl. You
That is
actually
Yeah.
did it.
phenomenal. And that's what I'm talking about. So, all the time people say, man, well, you have a business and the business failed. Why don't you just go get a job?
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Have people said that to you, Monica? Like, I don't understand why.
I mean,
Mm.
and I have,
Why would you
I,
open
Why
another
don't you just go
business?
get a real
Why
job?
don't you just get a job?
Get a real job at that.
I
Oh
did. I
Lord.
mean, I, I did just that, listen to everybody else, but it wasn't really what I wanted to do,
Right.
Say
So,
it again. And
yeah,
and
so
and
I
Monica, that's
tried
it.
doing both at the same time, have a
Yes.
9 to 5 and then do my, sometimes I feel like that's the only reason that, I mean, that's the only way some of us can get ahead in certain businesses is to work your 9 to 5 for your health purposes, for your family, for health insurance or whatever, and then do something you really love to do. And if
Yes.
that's a network marketing business or to open up a salon, and staff it with people and make it that make your money that way, or any type of business, something that you love doing. If it's cooking, something, do your 9 to 5 if you have to, but
Oh yeah.
then a lot of times do what you really love to do, and you can make money from that too as well. And that's all I did, work my government job and did my salons and spas and opening those up wherever the government sent me. I opened up a business, each city and state or country.
Yeah.
I had a salon in Germany for 10 years, before moving to Hawaii. And just everywhere I went, that was my goal. Get there, go work in somebody else's salon for about 2 or 3 or 4 months. And I would tell them, hey, I'm only going to be in here for this time. After that, I'm going to open my own. And most of the owners were like, no,
Yeah.
nobody can do it
Of
like that.
course.
And I said, okay, it's just rinse and repeat for me. Every 3 or 4 or 5 years, this is how I do it. It doesn't
Yeah.
make difference, what city and state you put me in or what country you send me to. If this is my goal and something that I want to do, I do it. I mean, learn to speak another language to, take their test or whatever. But,
Yeah.
you just have to set your mind and say, hey, I'm going to do this. And nothing and nobody, let nothing and nobody stand in your way. Really, for real. So,
Yes.
Including yourself.
Exactly.
Including
Yes.
yourself.
yeah,
Monica,
I
did you
don't,
have that?
yeah.
She
Did you
is
have
Yeah.
did you go through that? Getting in your own way? Did you go through that at all? That whole messed up mindset of I gotta follow my passion. I gotta get out of my head. I gotta stop listening to people that don't have what I want. Like, did you go through that phase?
Exactly. Matter of fact, you can't even. I'm so stubborn. I won't even listen to a person with anything negative to say. If they, take my energy down, I'm like on to the next. I can't stay there. You're calling me on the
And
phone with gossip. I can't do it. It's like
right.
it
Right.
drains me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, hey
yeah,
sis, or hey brother, I understand, but right now I'm on a mission, to do this or that.
yeah.
So I'll call you some other time, or call me back. Call me back when you fix it or you resolve it or whatever. I cannot, like, you cannot waste your time. It's always somebody that's going to have some type of issue. If you're
Someone.
focused on your goals and things you need to do to help other people, you can't let, the wrong type of people steal your energy or take your time, because time is the one thing we cannot get back. Like,
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely. You are
we
so
just
right.
cannot.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for
Yeah.
that, Monica.
So
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Wow.
Yo,
really,
y'all, didn't we tell y'all?
Comments in the chat if you guys got value. Monica, what? And I was telling, listen, y'all don't laugh now. Every time I hear that name Monica, I'm like, love and basketball. That's one of my favorite movies. Oh my God.
Yes, I love
oh my
I love
goodness.
that movie. I love that
And
movie too.
you have her tenacity. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? She was
Mm-hmm.
one of those women also. She went for what she wanted. She wanted to be a star basketball player. She did that
Did it.
thing.
She did it.
You know what I mean? She did not back down,
She
right?
did
She had a
not
goal,
waver.
right? WNBA, the whole thing. So I mean, yes, Monica Summers. Absolutely
Girl.
Yes.
phenomenal.
Thank
And we
you so
appreciate
much for saying yes. Thank you.
so
Look,
much.
I mean, you have blessed
Wow.
a community this evening. You have blessed a
Absolutely.
community, including us. And we
Thank
thank you.
you.
We
Thank
thank
Yes.
you.
we thank
I
you. I mean,
appreciate it.
Oh my
if you
goodness.
could just see the chat when you get off, just go into the group and just check out the chat and everything. Look at everything look at what everybody is saying and the
Oh,
diamonds and
you
so
get a lot of
inspiring,
love out there.
all of that, you know.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
Yeah,
yes, and
thanks to you
just
ladies. Like, thanks to you too. I'm like, whew.
Yes, we love you, honey.
yes,
I'm
we love
telling
Oh
you.
my goodness, you
We
guys do
got
a
a
lot.
new bestie.
you.
We got
Oh, we
new,
Congratulations,
appreciate you. We
man. Oh
really
my
yeah,
appreciate
God.
you too.
We
yes,
publicly
Yeah.
have to say it. Congratulations,
yes, and
Monica.
congratulations,
Yeah,
yes.
we're gonna say Miss Diamond. Congratulations, Miss
That's right,
Diamond.
because she is
And
on
you
her
too as well.
way.
Y'all right there.
Yes.
You're coming.
We will see
You
you in
too as well.
Houston.
Don't leave yourself out.
We
Excuse me.
already know. Look, we're right behind you. We're gonna
Yeah,
see you in Houston. So
yes,
you already
Oh yeah.
know, absolutely, guys. All of the love is pouring in, Monica. This is
yes,
so
yes.
phenomenal, and we cannot wait to have you back to do a
Do a
training.
training,
Right, we
yes.
have to back to do a training because
Oh yeah, oh
got
yeah, girl.
Monica knows how to.
we have.
What's the word, D? She is a good leader to her team, right? She's a good team player. That's the word I was looking for.
She's a great team player.
I mean, we're in this together, you know.
Exactly.
I cannot do it without them. People have to realize that. Everybody got to realize that you cannot, like, whoever gets there first, second, or third, you need somebody else. Like, you cannot do it by yourself. And nothing in life, really, nothing.
Yeah. And that is a factual statement.
That is so true.
Nothing in life can be done. And that is why we always tell you guys it's always best to collaborate. Right? You meet all of these people from around the world online all the time. Collaborate. They may want to join your business. They may want to do a business with you.
Absolutely.
Right? That is so true.
You never know. That person might be your new best friend that you never even knew existed. Right? And all of a sudden, like me and Derek, like we tell you guys, me and Derek did not know each other from a can of paint a few years ago. Right? I didn't know who this shit was.
No way.
We didn't. I used to see her name, but I didn't know her.
We didn't know each other. Oh, exactly. But you know, she knows the people that I've grown up with, and I know the people that
we know a lot of the same people.
And absolutely, it was just one of those things. God kept telling us He wanted us to meet, and we kept being in the same place at the same time, and we just never met each other.
Wow.
You know, and then we got the same mentor. Our mentor was like, you two, right? It was actually three of us. Our mentor was like, yo, the three of you, boom, y'all in a group together. We're like, okay. And that was it.
Oh, wow.
Literally, that was it.
Figured it out.
Okay.
And we figured out. Can you see the screen, Monica?
And I love you, Monica.
So you see that. I can't wait for the training, please.
Yes. Monica, go ahead and tell them how they can get in contact with you. Tell the people how to reach you, Mom.
Facebook.
She's gonna be all shy.
Get my number. I'm like, I don't know what I can share. Like, I'm an open book. MonicaSummers.com. I mean,
boom.
There you go.
Spelled exactly the way it sounds, right? It's spelled exactly the way it sounds.
Everybody need to buy their domain, their name domain, for real. If you haven't, do it now. Yeah, buy your name domain.
That is like the easiest thing that you can do is buy a domain in your name and then forward it to whatever website.
Just put all your information in there. Everything you're doing, what's going on, just throw everything in there for starters. Yeah, that way people can always contact you, like for whatever you're doing. Just dump it all in there. You can organize it later.
You can organize it later. You heard what she said.
Really.
Yeah,
but it's helped me a lot. Like in real estate, it's really helped me with my real estate business a lot. Yeah.
You guys hear that?
Yeah, they just look you up by your name, and then they see your face and like, oh, it's the same person, and then it's on after that. Like
yes.
So if you haven't done it, buy your name domain, your first and last name. If it changes, like mine's about to, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like,
I love it. You might just leave it like that, you know. And
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, just leave it.
I'll just forward it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's so cute.
All right, you already got one. Someone would like to
contact, please. Yes, MonicaSummers.com. I'll put it back on the screen right here.
Yeah, you can leave an email.
You can reach out to her there. And you can Facebook her also. She's also on Facebook as Monica Summers, right? And most of her places, she's Monica Summers. She has this beautiful face just like this right here on all of her pictures.
She is easy to find, y'all. She's easy to find.
Yes.
So we thank you.
Thank you, Monica.
So much.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. I appreciate that.
You are welcome. You are welcome.
You're the best at what you do.
Like,
thank you.
Thank you.
Seriously, I'm like,
we
keep the same energy through the whole show. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, today I had some help. Like I said, I had my live today, but we're gonna have some shots the next time we get on here, so y'all can see what we're talking about. Like usually around this time, I'm ready to crash. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll be like, man, Derry, I be looking tired. I feel like I be looking tired. I'm like, today I'm like, ooh, yeah. I'm like, I'm ready to do something.
All natural.
I love that, right?
So
all natural, no chemicals and stuff. Man, we're gonna go ahead and end this session today.
Yes,
But we're gonna see you next Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time each and every week. Can't wait to see you guys next week. Boom.
See you next week with an amazing training, y'all. So you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. So make sure you stay tuned and we will be back. All right, everyone, have a great evening. We'll see you next week. Bye.
It's in the chat.